Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Most respected brothers and sisters, welcome to this channel. My name is Asghar. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a neat and clean cinematic title in Adobe Premiere Pro. I would like to request you that if you are new to our channel, so please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get in touch with us. Hope you will see this video till the end. Let's get started. I'm creating a new project. Again, give a place to your project. I'm saving this project in my cloud drive because I often use cloud drive to save my all the data. It's really safe method to keep your file in safe place. So I'm going to create a new folder here, and here I will name it tutorial in bracket clean cinematic title. Enter. Copy this name and in the project name bar I will paste it, then we can go ahead. Now again, as you know, we will create a new sequence with Ctrl N. Here I will again paste the name and then hit OK. Now we are ready to create cinematic title. First of all, we will take a text tool and click anywhere in the program monitor. Then I'm composing the word the Holy Quran. I'm removing word the because the name was going too long. First of all, I need graphic panel which is not showing in my interface, so I will click here. This is essential graphics panel which I need right now. If you unable to see this panel, you can go to window and then you can click essential graphic option. Now I will do few alignments and settings of this text to show a cinematic look. So first of all, I'll select all the text and I will align and transform, and we will click here, and the next thing we will choose a font. I'm going to select David font. It's looking nice to me, so I'm choosing David font, and the next thing I need spacing between the letters. So for that, here is its option which name is tracking. I will click here, then I will drag it to right. I will click, hold and drag like this. Again I will click on both centers button, then I will click on my clip and I will stretch it. And now I'm going to animate this clip or layer. Also, I would like to tell you that we can adjust all the panels according to our convenient, so we can use this line to make panels bigger or smaller according to our need. So this is the time to animate this text title. So this is the effects control we need to work here. So I want to make effects controls slightly bigger to work easily. Now I will go to opacity first of all, then I will, here you can see option add or remove keyframe. It's looking like a diamond icon, so we can click here to create a keyframe. Here we need opacity 0%. We can click on the opacity percentage, then we can hold and drag to the left like this to change the value of the opacity. So after few seconds, almost 6 seconds, here is 6 seconds, we can type here 6. After 6 seconds, I need 100% opacity to show my title. Let's check it. Nice. Now after a few more seconds, like 20 seconds, I will select both of these keyframes, hold Alt key with left click of mouse and drag where you can see our playhead is, like this. So here you can see again we have duplicated these keyframes after a few seconds. So what should we do right now? I will click here. This is go to previous keyframe or go to forward keyframe. We will jump to the previous keyframe, then we will change its opacity to 100%, and we will jump to the next keyframe, then I will decrease its opacity to 0%. Now let's check it. I think it's too late, so I'm going to decrease its duration. It was 6 seconds, so I'm going to select 4 seconds, and I'm moving this keyframe according to playhead. I'm deleting next 2 keyframes, and I'm again duplicating these 2 keyframes after a few seconds. Now let's check it. Moving last 2 keyframes to fade out. So I have to change again opacity values of last 2 keyframes. Here again 0, and here 100. So we can adjust keyframes according to our need. Now I will select these both keyframes and right click on it, then I will select Bezier tool. Let's check it. Here again I will select Bezier. Visibility of the title should be more or less. Nice. Now the next thing, I would like to apply a Gaussian blur in this layer, Holy Quran title layer. So I will search here blur, then I will go down, then I will select Gaussian blur and I will drag it into clip. Now after that I will animate it like the opacity animation. I will open this clock to start animation. First of all, I will keep my playhead in the beginning. So after creating first keyframe, I will go 4 seconds ahead. Here I can type 4 seconds ahead. Then I will create another keyframe. After creating the second keyframe, I will again jump to the previous keyframe. Here I will change Gaussian blur value. I'm giving 250 value to Gaussian blur, and then I would like to check my animation again. Great, it's looking pretty nice, neat and clean. So the fade out required again this Gaussian blur to show more beautiful and perfect result. I will keep my playhead at this keyframe with the help of go to keyframe option. Then I will go down and I will duplicate my blur keyframes, and again I will change its values 0, and at the last keyframe I will keep its value 250. So let's check it out again. Really nice. Now I would like to show this animation on my full screen. In full screen without any bar, you can press Ctrl tilde key, then you will see in full screen mode. This is our final result. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it will help you to create your titles in the beautiful, neat and clean way. So I'm going to end this tutorial here. Inshallah, we will see in the next lecture. Till then, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.